stole my iPhone headphones.
Real talk, real talk, real talk, real talk.
Michael and Joy in the morning. MichaelandJoy.com is the website. Got a whole bunch of people hanging out with us today, and we talking about a whole bunch of stuff today. As a matter of fact, Santa's not real. Well, guess what? We got some tips that parents are sharing to keep the belief alive. Yeah, I'm going to tell you about some of these cool Caucasian tricks. Today, the 30th of November, 2017. Hey, Matt Lauer, guess what, partner? You are up next on Who Will Be Fired Next from TV. Matt, you're up. Also, check your Christmas flights, because if you fly on American Airlines, guess what? Hey, chances are you might not have a pilot. I'll tell you why. Also, a trip down memory lane on Twitter. Yesterday, fans took to Twitter and they took a trip down memory lanes to talk about the things that kids will never remember. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a super duper cool, fun story to talk about. And the latest dating app for all my single folks out there that like to get a little booed up for the holidays. I got a new app for you.
A little booed up.
A little booed up. Just until like 2 days before Christmas Eve. What's that, like the 22nd?
Or before you go into the new year.
Right. Now you don't want to get a gift.
Oh, well.
Or that awkward moment you take them to the family Christmas dinner or something. Anyway, we're going to play some Win Joy's Lunch on this day, National Day, birthdays, and shout-outs. Today's show is being brought to you by Valerie Randolph and the Randolph Agency. You guys know she owns that Allstate right there on Windy Hill Road, 1995 Windy Hill Road, to be more specific. You can check her out, 770-435-7667. It is Michael and Joy in the morning. Don't forget, you can download the TuneIn app, search Sensation Station Network, and Michael and Joy can be in your pocket all day long.
Hey.
Yep, it's Michael and Joy in the morning. I'm Michael.
And I'm Joy.
That's my man Sean Prime, and we are Michael and Joy, Sensation Station Network. Wake up, wake up.
Not both of them. Pick one.
What'd I do?
You say both of them. Selfish.
I be in
Wake up, let go.
I be in
You can't even just allow somebody else the ability to say something else.
slow.
I'm not slow.
Speed up.
Shout out to Kezia for the Proverbs 31 woman. Thank you, Kezia. How are you? Hey, DJ. It's been a minute. What up, Edward Slim? Everything gonna be alright.
Today, Nikita. Let's do birthdays. Hey, that thing for Saturday, Joy. Do I have to dress up?
I don't know. I mean, I wear a tie.
I don't do tie. Did I wear a tie with us? Yeah, I had a tie on, didn't I?
Yeah. You getting an award.
You know me, I wear a tie.
Sean, school him. It's always better to be overdressed than underdressed. You get an award, you should wear a tie.
You don't wear a tie on the BET Hip Hop Award.
Well, then there's that. They don't wear a lot on the the hip hop awards.
I need some new clothes.
I'm like, gosh,
Gotta go hit Macy's.
these lights are so What you need that light for? Cut that light off, boy. Wasted somebody's battery.
Hey, Warren. I like that light. That light
It don't help.
It does help. I'm not trying to be somebody's mama. You is not my mama.
So what?
You is not my mama.
I'm just saying it's not making a difference.
It may not be. All right, Marjorie.
I don't know.
Inside joke. Huh?
Man, you need to get rid of these lights.
Inside joke.
Them lights behind us.
What up, Fred? What
Hey,
up,
Nessie.
Orlando?
Good morning. Thank you for tuning
OB.
in, sweetie.
What up, homie?
Yay, we're live on YouTube. We're live on Periscope. We're live on Instagram.
You want me to turn this light out?
They don't shut off.
Yes, they do.
They're sensor. They're a motion sensor. That's why I touched it earlier.
Oh, he got this.
See, look. See how bright it is from here. They in there.
What about that? Huh?
Yeah, I mean, but
You get a piece of tape. Piece of white tape. I mean clear tape.
then there's that.
I want to read. Can I read that today?
You want me to send you the PDF version so you
Leanne.
can
No, I
read
wanna
it on
read
your
it.
phone?
What's up, Elijah? What up, boy? Southview.
Southview?
You don't know nothing about Southview, Sean. You about that life. We got people coming today, don't we? I totally forgot to fly.
I come back at the post.
So when he says hit the post, that means that we're about to play a record, but he wants me to talk before the song actually comes on. So Joy and I will go back and forth with a couple of little ad-libs to nail it. The thing is, can you hit it? Can you stop talking as soon as the words come on to the song? That's what you're trying to accomplish. But if you don't know the song, then it never works. Joy, I want my light. That light is better.
It doesn't help.
Enjoy the photo. Said it doesn't help.
I mean, all it does is put this awkward light in your eyes, in your glasses. But whatever.
Y'all need anything else? Mike and Joy in the morning.
Whoop whoop.
MikeandJoy.com.
Yes, sir.
When we come back, we're going to tell you who's on the show today.
And who's not?
Mike and Joy in the morning, Sensation Station Network.
Let go.
Am I back? I'm back now. It was the Wi-Fi that did that, y'all. It wasn't me. It was the Wi-Fi. Oh, so here, this is that. Look, you fly American, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here it go, right here. Look.
Ooh. Hey, that's a long time too.
I'll fly.
No, we are good.
Hey, good morning, Cheryl Carter. How you? Hope you have an amazing day.
What was that? Good morning, good morning. Hey, Mrs. LAP, how are you?
Sound like sea breeze.
Speaking of, once again, congratulations on your selection as our 2017 Bold Award honoree.
Just a few housekeeping items to ensure Saturday runs smoothly. Please arrive by 9:45, and as we will begin promptly at 10. Ticket sales in at 11 p.m. tomorrow. The link is, remarks are limited to 1 minute.
God dang.
We have a packed show, so the time limit is firm. Have fun. See you Saturday.
Michael and Joy in the morning. MichaelandJoy.com.
Greetings all.
Joy got her radio voice
Welcome
on.
to Michael and Joy in the morning.
Welcome back, Joy A. Pearson.
Good morning, Michael McFadden.
Where you been?
I went to Virginia.
Oh, nice.
Caught my dress from Mrs. Van Collections for this weekend.
That's your
super excited.
But your weekend you talking about does not include us
the
both.
Bold Awards are this Saturday.
So
from 10 to 12:30.
You're getting an award somewhere Midwest.
In Dallas. Empowerment Her Dinner Award.
Oh, so I wasn't a part of this.
It's
I wasn't.
Empowerment Her.
Oh, okay.
Her.
Is it because of your work with Michael and Joy?
Partly.
You gonna shout us out?
Of course, I am not myself if I do not shout out Michael and Joy.
And then on the flip side, also on Saturday,
Saturday,
we're getting an award.
Congratulations on your selection as our 2017 Bold Award honoree.
Here comes the applause.
Yay! So shout out to us. I mean, at first the days were different, so it was one Saturday and another Saturday, and then all of a sudden they were both on the same Saturday. And unfortunately, this one that I was awarded is in Dallas, so we will be heading out. The whole team, me, Brenton, and my mom will be heading out to Dallas Friday.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's why Mama in town.
And that's why my mom is in town. So
awesome.
Shout out to her, still sleeping in the bed. She was tired. She came from Albany. She's been hanging out with my sister in upstate New York.
Oh, I'm about to say Albany, Georgia?
Nope.
The
Albany,
other Albany.
New York.
New
York City.
Now, do you have your speech ready for Dallas?
See, unlike the Bold Awards, your remarks have to be limited to 1 minute. I think there are so many that we're really just taking photos.
Oh, okay. So I gotta get mine off in a minute. Oh,
I could send you the one from last time. We didn't end up.
I'm bringing mine. I'm doing mine from the heart.
Hey, Purpose
Which one you talking about? Oh, you're talking about the talking about Rights Award.
The one that we didn't need.
I don't think I wrote. Did I write anything?
You did.
I had it in my head.
Allegedly.
What I was gonna say. No, I did. But 1 minute, I'm gonna rip that. 60 seconds.
And you don't have to split it.
Nah, I can do it.
That's all you.
Man, I'm about to do this roll call for Southview.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I'm gonna shout out
Hey,
all
Purpose
my folks in Southview and on Campbellton Road.
Can you shout out some VA people for me?
Yeah.
Right.
C Breezy, Trey Songs, what up, homie? Tony Atlas.
Okay,
the
sure.
wrestler Tony Atlas. Hey, we got some cool people hanging out with us today.
Let's do it.
Lakita S. Carter is going to be in the building. Also, Lindsay Walker is going to be hanging out with us today. And as you know, today's show is being brought to you by the Valerie Randolph and the Randolph Agency. She owns Allstate. Not all of Allstate, but the Allstate right there at 1995 Windy Hill Road in Smyrna, Georgia.
Whoop.
You can give those guys a call at 770-435-7667. Hey, got a little bad news for our people that choose to fly American Airlines. All pilots at American Airlines were accidentally given vacation for Christmas. Officials said the error was due to a glitch in the airline's scheduling system. An estimated total of 15,000 flights have been affected between December 17th through December 31st. Now, as of Wednesday afternoon, there was still no solution to the shortage. So, can you imagine? You already know Christmas blacked out. You know, people that work, corporate America, they had that time frame, like, hey, you can't take no vacation during this time. But you just say, one person said, you know what, let me see if this thing approved my vacation. And you go on and you hit the button, and it was like, how does it say? Your vacation has been approved. And so dude was like, what? So he called Robert. Yeah, he called Robert. He was like, hey, yo.
All his people.
Hey, put your vacation in. It's working. The next thing you know, boy, everybody started calling each other.
17,000. Was that the number?
No, 15,000 flights.
15,000 flights.
Well,
I wonder whether or not this will affect American Airlines 2017 ATW Airline of the Year award.
So let me and Joy not mess up today and it affect our awards coming this Saturday.
Clearly flying American.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, but we're before the dates.
Oh, okay,
So this
so
said the
you
17th through the 31st.
Maybe they might get some scrub pilots.
I was gonna say, hey Andy, you up?
Finally.
He got a wrench in his hand.
He got them keys jingling from the side of his pants walking through the airport.
Oh man, all I know how to do is change the oil. Well, put that joint on autopilot.
He got that reflective vest on. He's taking it off as he's coming in.
No, keep it on.
Hey, we come back. We got your birthdays and
We ain't
shout
got
outs.
we ain't got no coach.
It's Michael and Joy. Let's go!
Hey, what's the topic? Who knows? We all over the place. What up, Purpose 1969? Hello, Annie Paul. Have a great day, Walker, Preachy Poo, Miss Lab, Edward Slim, D Jack Productions. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I was like, dang, you keep seeing the sign on the side of the plane. ATW.
Oh, that.
Oh no. Oh no.
You still ain't in the clear yet. Joy is still
You,
not in the
but
clear.
you up there too, right?
Zuckerberg, man.
Yeah, right, boy. Whatever.
Man, Sean was jamming
What up,
yesterday.
Dwayne? How are you, huh?
Sean was jamming yesterday. We
Yeah,
ain't turned
okay.
it off.
Well, that's what I thought too.
I
was
know,
like,
right? 2 months from now.
Play that game. All of a sudden, they come back and be like, your Facebook page has been disabled for playing music that the radio station does not own.
How long did they disable?
I don't know. I've been shut down for about 2.5 weeks now.
Do we have any guests? What the trap phone, Sean? What the trap phone?
What? Why they gotta be here now?
Where's the trap phone?
It's a problem. People
In the trap. We all
People
looking.
downstairs, probably.
Where is it? Where you
I
think?
think it's checking the
In the conference room. That joint probably. Buzz,
Hold up.
buzz, buzz, busy bee. Good morning. Thank you for tuning in to those on YouTube.
10 missed calls.
Okay, go to joystick.com. Nessie. Joystik. I can't wait. I can't wait to meet you. I can't wait to meet you as well too, Nessie. Lord have mercy. What in the world? I can't wait to meet you. It's been a long morning. Good morning, Joseph. I can't wait to meet you. What did I order for him? Have you gone live on YouTube yet?
I haven't broadcasted.
Have you tried it? What I was over with Rolling Out, and my homeboy said that he had put his Mevo inside the little phone clamp before, because it can fit like circular. And it was funny because when he was doing his little testimony, he was like, you can either put it here or in here. And in my mind, I've never put it in the clamp before, so I'm like, why would you do that? But
What's
he
the
had put it.
advantage
Well, he had a tablet on the top.
of that?
So then there's that.
Joy, hit your on this day.
Okay, Michael McFadden, I'll do it.
Michael and Joy in the morning. MichaelandJoy.com. We couldn't find the trap phone.
Trap
We was looking
phone,
for our
trap
guests.
phone.
But nobody's downstairs. Hey, Lakita Carter will be hanging out with us today. Lindsay Walker will be in the building today, November 30th, 2017.
Man, I could have stayed home because I'm well day. Today is stay home because you're well day. Did you take a wake well rested feeling vigorous and ready for the day? Then you're ready to celebrate stay home because you're well. It's a day that's celebrated annually on the 30th. This holiday has no agenda other than to spend a healthful day at home. What do you do is up to you. We do have some suggestions if you're having trouble deciding what to do.
So if you just stayed at home today, say,
Man.
like you say, you don't have to call in sick today. You can say, you know what, hey, I feel so good today that I'm not coming to work, so I am going to do blank. What do you
I am going to go get a massage and get my nails done.
Yes, that is clearly
And then I'm
needed.
going to go take my girlfriend out to lunch.
And then I am going to go to the post office to mail off some joysticks.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
my bad.
Yeah, I was thinking it's
Whoops.
more like I'm gonna stay at home and watch Jerry Springer and Cheaters.
What's going on with your glasses?
It's raining outside.
Oh, shucks.
Yeah, it's a little rain out there.
I was gonna say, well, then in that case, if I'm staying at home, I'm gonna put together this puzzle.
Oh, you got a puzzle?
I got a puzzle. Me and Brenton are putting together a puzzle. And he was like, "Mommy, this one got a lot of pieces." I was like, they're just smaller.
And we can stay at home and take a nap. Naps are always
That's always an amazing idea.
Stay at home and decorate.
Because
for
the holidays are here.
Or we're gonna say Christmas. Stop saying the holidays. We decorate for Christmas. I'm gonna be scared to.
I was gonna say, but people decorate for New Year's too, don't they?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh.
Are you doing the tree this year?
Yeah, we got it. We got our tree the other day. Me and Brenton, we like live trees, so we
Oh,
went and
okay.
picked out our tree, and we are planning on decorating it now that Nona is here.
Okay.
You know, all three of us are gonna get together and figure out our color scheme. I mean, it's intense. We've gone on Google to search designs.
Okay.
Because, you know, you have to figure out whether or not you're going to go circular with the design or whether or not you're going to go left or right, left or right, left or right.
And a new trend with Christmas trees now are the upside down Christmas trees. Have you seen that?
Yeah, no, it's just a little too much.
Yeah, if you
But
go to michaelandjoy.com, you can see some of the cool designs of
Can
these
they?
upside. Oh yeah, I put it up there. It's gonna
Okay.
post in a minute. Our what is it called? Social media director. They did
It's
some
going to post it.
post
Okay.
it. Yeah, but you can check out some of those designs of the upside down trees that people are doing.
You know, one of the things that I do have an issue with when it comes to real Christmas trees is the amount of space that it gives you to put gifts underneath the tree.
Oh yeah, you don't get a
You
lot.
know,
do
you don't get a lot. So I was sitting there thinking, like, I wonder if I could put it on top of, like, a sturdy box and then, you know, in the stand on
But
top
that's
of
when
a
you
box.
pull your saw out and you just start sawing the limbs off. That's
Yeah, I
what
was going to say, who owns a saw?
It's kind of like when we were selling the house and then people came in and it was like, hey, you got any landscaping equipment? It was like, what?
Who would own that with all
For
this
real.
property in the backyard?
For all this
Oh, we
grass
just-
back here?
just
Nah,
call-
partner. I just call
Hey,
Sean.
somebody.
Sean. Yeah.
Just
Or
call
Rick.
a landscape.
Or
Just
Corey.
call a landscaping guy.
That's what
Bubba!
we do. But, hey, enjoy your day off because you are healthy
If you
and
decided
well.
to stay home.
If you decided to stay home. Yo, though, when we
For
come
all
back,
of those at their 9 to 5s,
we got your birthdays and shout-outs coming up. Guess who's celebrating a birthday today? Call us and we'll
take
tell
some
you.
extra staples for me.
6, 7, 8. Nah, never mind. Don't worry about it. We'll shout you out.
613.
Let go.
5'8". Hey, Issa Gray, good morning. How are you, sweetie? Hi, Mr. Dean. Good morning, Joseph. How are you? Share, share, share. I got a haircut, guys. I'm excited. It's not. Yeah, well, you can't really see it. And I have to try to figure out how to make it bigger. But on YouTube, you can put your logo in the corner.
Oh, okay.
So as soon as it pops up,
That's very dope.
I need to figure out how to make it bigger. Or you could possibly, you know, put it across the bottom. Thank you, Kezia Alford. Kezia Alford. I'll put her information so you can figure out how to get it. So they're real anal about me putting the actual website on YouTube, but it's KeziaAlford.com. KeziaAlford.com for the shirt. Proverbs 31. Shout out to her. Boom. Hey, O'Farlow, good morning. Here. Oh. I'm going to pick it up. Just FYI, or like, I think the 13th of the night.
I'm going to Vegas in February.
Okay.
We Phuket and that like Thailand or something?
Hey, look, it's asked if I want to follow John Legend.
I wonder why.
Just joking. Just
I
kidding.
wonder why.
Because you look like him. Is that a reason?
Erica, we'll put you right here.
Hello.
Katika, I don't know why.
Hi, how are you? Good morning.
Right here.
Hi.
How you doing?
Reynard Johnson, is that the same position Reynard was running for? Okay.
Good morning. How you doing?
Good. He's actually my opponent.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it just y'all two? Y'all runoff?
Yeah, we are right now.
Okay.
Here, have two right here. Thank you for letting me be here.
Oh,
You're welcome.
Reynard gonna get me. Having his opponent up here.
He's gonna get everybody.
He gonna get everybody right.
You're not going live again, Michael, are you?
Nah.
Are you gonna do some social media, ma'am?
Look at that tree.
I having a bad time connecting for some reason.
That 12-footer we used to have.
Oh, I was gonna
Man,
say,
Tasha
yeah,
used to
that's
fight.
Let
Put
me
that
see
tree up.
if it'll hook up. You have Wi-Fi? You have Wi-Fi? That would help. Oh, yes, I am, honey. Thank you.
All right, we're back.
We about to go on now.
2 minutes for the birthdays.
It's okay, Fred. You know, we work with you, baby.
We back, y'all. Michael and Joy in the morning. MichaelandJoy.com. Got some cool folks coming by, hanging out with us today. Erica Mitchell's gonna be in the building today. Also, Lindsay Walker is gonna be in the building today. And look who just made it up them steps. Miss Latika S. Carter is in the building. Good morning, Latika.
Hello.
What happened to your foot?
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah,
So,
for real. What happened?
I had to finish up this TV show that we were doing in Kentucky.
Okay.
So we were going to, I was going to make up and hair.
Uh-huh.
The lights were off behind the stage. I had on my gown. I don't know what happened. Yeah.
Were you sober?
Of course I was sober.
Oh,
I just had
man,
a
that
lot
makes
of-
it
Were you
even
down-
worse.
Were you down there long? Did somebody here and help you, you know?
Of course, they came right. They helped me out. I did the red carpet.
There you go.
I did the actual hosting of the entire
Oh,
show.
wow.
There you go.
I worked it all out.
That's what I'm talking about.
And
Well,
then after that, it was over.
well,
She
we are
said
glad
then after
you're glad.
that,
Yes.
I was like,
Well, welcome to the show. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
All right. So, of course, I am Latika S. Carter, and I also go by when I am on the radio as Diva's Boss Lady, and that stands for Dynamic, Intelligent, Vivacious, Ascending Sister. So I'm having a conference based on that to remind women what that means to be a dynamic, intelligent, vivacious, ascending sister.
Amen.
I'm also a red carpet TV host.
Okay.
I'm also a speaker
There
and
you
an
go.
author, filmmaker.
There you go. Where are you from originally?
I was originally born in Virginia.
Okay.
A very
Whoop,
small
whoop.
town. Shout out to the Ville, Martinsville.
Hey,
And then I moved to
the
Charlotte,
Ville.
North Carolina, Greensboro, North Carolina, and moved here about 2 years ago.
Martinsville sound like they make good biscuits. 'Cause it just sounds like you could be like, hey, you ever been through Martinsville? Man, they got some great biscuits and gravy.
Yeah.
Am I close?
Like a Biscuitville. You
Like
heard
a
A biscuit,
Biscuitville.
yeah, I've heard of Biscuitville.
Oh, yeah.
I'm from Virginia as well too. I'm from Hampton.
Okay.
But shout out to VA.
You
Too
do
much too
TV
bad.
and radio and stuff too, so you kind of quick with it. So let me slow down messing with you
Switch it
today.
over.
Tell us about your event. When's your event coming
Okay,
up?
the event is coming up December 16th
Okay.
on a Saturday, 4 to 9 p.m.
Oh, that's awesome. That's gonna be a
Yes.
nice afternoon, evening type
Mhm.
deal. We're gonna talk more about that
That
when we
sounds
come
good.
back. We're gonna
Yeah.
tell you how you can get tickets and let you get situated with your social media
Thank
over there. I
you.
see you trying, sister.
I'm trying.
Hey,
Trying
if
to
you
work it
celebrating
all
a
out.
birthday today, happy birthday to you. And shout out to my man Sean Crenshaw. Sean Crenshaw, INC.com is where you can cop your bottle of Ovation Cologne because every man deserves an ovation. Speaking of John Legend today, turning 32 years old today, his lovely wife, Chrissy Teigen, is
Hey.
32 years old. She pregnant again?
32 with 2. Yep.
Ah,
They
congratulations
got
to
one,
Chrissy
she's
Legend.
pregnant with
So,
one.
did she change her name to Legend?
Chrissy Teigen Legend? No, she's just Chrissy Teigen.
We good on
Was
that,
like,
John.
nah.
She like, John, your real name ain't even Legend. So what are you trying to make me
Why
change
would
mine?
why would I do that?
Also celebrating a birthday today, Ben Stiller turns 52 years old today. Music producer Steve a court. Yeah.
Steve
Shouldn't
Eichel.
even. Ico, yeah. How you know? You know Steve?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's Benihana's son.
Really?
Yeah, Steve Eichel.
Benihana, who, the restaurant?
Yeah.
Man, that's why he
Right,
had.
you said music producer, but he's
Yeah.
also a DJ, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the girl from all of the Fast and Furious is the Asian girl in
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
That's his daughter too.
I figured you would know that. Also celebrating a birthday today.
We'll talk about that later.
One of the greatest athletes of all time, probably one of the best two-sport athletes of all time before his injury, former Auburn University grad, Bo Jackson is 55 years
Oh,
old.
my brother loved him.
Yeah, Bo. On Tecmo Bowl, you could not stop Bo Jackson. Couldn't do it in real life. Also celebrating a birthday today, one of Valerie's favorite singers, Clay Aiken, is 39 years old today. Also, happy birthday to Yvonne Rodriguez, baseball player, turns 46, and a couple of WB birthdays. Erica, WB birthday is just basically a would-have-been birthday, if you did not know that. Would have been celebrating a birthday today. Happy birthday to Bill Walsh, the former coach of the San Francisco 49ers. Would have been 87 years old today. He passed away when he was 75. And happy birthday to a legend. Dick Clark would have been celebrating his 87th birthday today. We lost Dick Clark about 5 years ago. Dick Clark was 82 years when he passed away. Who can forget them Saturday mornings watching American Bandstand? Boy, when he brought Janet Jackson out, boy, we was just like, what?
Was that the highlight?
Yeah, that was a highlight.
I was gonna say, yeah, well, I forgot it because I showed up there. See, that's fine.
Yeah, probably a little bit before your time.
Hey,
Yeah, and also celebrating a birthday. Happy birthday to Tatu's sister.
Hey, shout out to Kiwa.
She probably don't want to go by Tatu's sister.
She probably don't.
do
She
wanna
was
go
like,
by
yeah,
Kiwa.
no. She probably wouldn't mind the Hill sister.
Yeah, there you go. So
Yeah,
happy
happy
birthday to
birthday,
Kiwa.
Kiwa.
Appreciate your love and support.
If it's your birthday, happy birthday to you.
Yay,
From
yay.
us, Michael and Joy at Sensation Station Network.
Valerie Randolph,
Yes, Michael.
what up?
I'm not in jail.
Station
I'm
and-
totally disabled, so who knows, Fred. Hey,
Well, thanks for tuning in.
Mr. Nino Valentino. Hey, Jay London. Good morning.
The Bills, of course.
What's up, sis? Oh, you black. Hey.
Bills, how are you doing?
What up,
Every time I
sis?
break in your
Hey,
car,
Joseph.
goddamn.
Talking, I
Definitely here.
tell you what.
Michael and Joy morning show. Okay.
Where you gonna be? You gonna be over here. Bring that over here.
Okay, I can bring that up.
Am I able to turn this like long ways? Yes, that's a lot better. There we go. Rotating my phone.
I was gonna say, but you're not gonna be able to move it, but so much, cause then you're
No,
gonna
I'm
be.
good with that. That way, it's a little elongated.
I'm gonna get you situated once.
Just slide back a little bit.
Cause Valerie gonna be sitting.
Political forum. And that's with Keisha and Mary.
This is the choice.
Yeah,
girl. I'm happy.
But are you on Facebook? Okay, you might want to start it again because it's gonna be rotated the wrong way. See how the words are, so they gonna be looking
Yeah,
at
they're gonna
it.
be mad. Let me delete it. Thank you for telling me.
You're welcome. Once you start it, it's gonna stay how it is.
Yeah.
Don't delete it.
Get on your nerves.
Oh.
Because
You can't get it.
I was like, you only,
that was
you
you.
only,
Right.
you only rotated to the left, like briefly. But once you start typing the words in, then that's the way it's gonna show
So
up.
can I go ahead and tag you in right here?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
all my
What, when you
dining
would-
room things are,
You don't even have visiting
Oh,
hours.
okay.
Nah. No visiting hours, sorry.
that dining room.
I was like, but all of my social media pages are still up there, so you can always go visit Michael and Joy.
You want to put it over there? Or you want to set it? You want it on you?
Here. Is she? Are you able to connect? You got it. All right.
That's cool.
She was like,
This one.
"Oh, y'all ain't gonna be on social media."
Oh, yeah, right, and not have me on there. I know you from somewhere. Huh?
Trivia question. What's up?
I said, Eric, I
Hey,
know you
Zakia.
from Joy. I said, Eric, I know you from
Zakia,
somewhere. She
excuse
said,
me.
I do too. Man, you're right, you do know yourself.
Somebody just told me when I turned the screen sideways and went sideways.
Yeah.
It didn't come up with his tag. Is DC?
Latika,
Yeah.
me you
Well,
on
he's
this
just
phone.
Michael McFadden.
I'm
Me
ready.
you on this phone. We had to get it together.
I'm
Latika.
together now.
Okay.
Good.
He's
Good.
just Michael
I
McFadden
know.
up there.
He's good.
In the morning.
Good morning.
You're gonna have 3 minutes before the actual break. That's the
Okay.
song.
Okay. We'll bring Eric
Hopefully
on.
not
now.
Hey,
okay.
Sean. How you doing?
But Sean gonna make sure you up in that mic though, so
Yeah,
Why
Sean.
you-
Make
why
sure
you-
I'm up in the mic.
while you backing up.
Uh-oh.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning. Sorry about the other video. We went to
How
break.
many
I had to
people
turn my
can
phone
fit in
around.
the
I'm actually
studio?
on the joystick with my phone.
We've
Shout out to
used
Michael
we've
in the morning for allowing me
Michael,
to
how
come
many
on the
people
show.
have we had in here before?
And I am
On one show?
rocking dramatically real.
I was gonna say that one time that boy from South
They're gonna
Carolina
be at the
brought
Divas
like 9
Conference.
people. Man, we
Yes, on
Man,
December
man.
16th.
It was hot.
How many?
Yeah.
So make sure you
More than
tune in.
10?
It was hot.
comfortably.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
put in
know,
the
but
phone number in the comments if you wanna call
Well,
in.
I think I forgot to put deodorant on.
Oh, no.
TMI.
I was gonna say this to you.
Okay, so
We're actually on break right now.
I was gonna say you never know what
They're in the front door, right?
you never
We
know.
got
what
one
they
more.
gonna
See,
say.
somebody else coming. See what you just did?
I know, I'll tell you, good people come in, other people show up. We're on break, I'm assuming put it in the comments, the phone number, we'll call in once they tell you to call in. Hope you all are doing all right. Okay, I'm broadcasting, this is Sensation Station, Michael and Joy in the morning.
All right, come on back, yeah. 3 minutes for the break.
3 minutes.
3 minutes from the break, so we're on break right now.
Michael and Joy in the morning. MichaelandJoy.com.
Whoop, whoop.
Got an awesome show for you today. We're going to tell you how to hang out with Miss Latika Carter coming up next month, December 16th. We'll tell you about her event. But the runoff election vote, early voting starting on Monday. The actual day is December 5th. We have Miss Erica Y. Mitchell in the building. She's running for Board of Education. Good morning, Miss Erica Y. Mitchell.
Thank you, good morning.
Yay,
Thank you for
good
having
morning.
me.
You are so welcome. You are a Georgia voter. You have on your Georgia Peach
Yes,
sticker.
ma'am.
I think they need to change that. I think we need a new one. Don't you think? You know, the sticker, like, we can do something a little more creative. Because I think we've been rocking that one for like 27 years now. Yeah.
I was gonna say, you know, they like to stick to what they know.
Right. Georgia Peach. There you go.
So you're
all
an
right.
Atlanta native as well.
Yes, I
Yeah,
am.
she
Hey,
is born and
born and
raised.
raised.
Hey, Grady baby?
Profit loan.
Mama had a little money. Yeah, they had a little money.
I guess.
Little insurance,
She
you know
was
what I'm
like,
saying?
well, the way her wallet was set up.
You are in a runoff election for Board of Education. First of all, tell us why you decided to run for Board of Education.
Okay, I'm a mother of 2 kids, and both of my kids are in Atlanta public schools. And living in the city of Atlanta, there's just certain things that you want to see improve with the school systems. You want to be able to support the school systems, but you want to be able to have a voice and be at the table to help make those decisions that benefit your community and our children. I know my district, which is District 5, is in Southwest Atlanta. Mays is one of the high schools. Mays is known for being a successful, predominantly African-American high school, but now having some challenges and issues and not having the support it needs from its community leaders and also the board. So outside of Mays, you have 14 elementary schools, 4 middle schools, and 4 high schools. So we need to, as a community, support those schools and those entities and make up for what we don't receive from APS budget. And so for me, running for board is to see how we can make these possibilities come to surface to help better serve our community.
When we come back, I want to ask you how, when you first decided to run, were you shocked at, you know, the people that were in office before you, what they didn't do? Can we talk about that?
Yes,
we can talk about that. Hey, when we come back, we're gonna talk more with Miss Erica Y. Mitchell. Hey, you know you didn't turn on your live yet. Michael Joy, we'll be back.
About to say, well, we're on YouTube too, so I'll share,
Yeah,
I'll
you
share
good.
the
We got
link.
some footage for you.
I was gonna say we got you.
Social media person.
Erica for
Come
5,
back.
Erica
You
for
know,
5
shout
on
you out,
IG, and then
girl.
Erica
Thank you
Y
so much
Mitchell
for
is your
this
website, right?
introduction.
It's confusing reason because it's like
So many.
Y'all want some water?
There's so many Erica Mitchells. I had to put my middle name.
Yes. I bet they're probably the same on Facebook too.
Yeah.
He's like, hi, Tams, like.
Erica Y Mitchell is the website. Hey 424, hey 757. Erica Y Mitchell. ErikaYMitchell.
And then Latika, I'm gonna have you and Valerie share this mic, so
Sure,
if you slide over a little bit, we're gonna talk to Valerie.
Okay.
And watch your head behind you, okay? You don't have to go too far.
But hold on, watch out.
Okay.
Because
Where
you
you want
got
me to
this.
slide?
No, you good. You sit right here. I just wanna, I wanna.
But you
use
gonna have to, like-
Speak to my people.
this right, no, not your chair.
Hi
Oh,
guys,
okay.
good
This
morning.
No,
How
this
are
Valerie,
you?
this you, right, Valerie?
Yes, sir. Hey, Tinsley. How you doing, beautiful?
Huh?
Tinsley.
Can I put it in?
How do you?
I say,
you
ew,
Oh.
that's me.
No, I said, can I put it in?
I said no.
Hi,
Good
everybody.
morning.
Good
How are you?
morning.
How are you?
Oh, Lord, I'm getting slack. I can't
Fred,
read.
Chaz, Bull Lions.
Hi, everybody.
BULLYONS.
And you are
Good
Lindsay,
morning.
right?
Hello.
Okay, Lindsay.
Hey,
That's
Chad.
Lindsay.
Hi, how are you, Lindsay?
Girl, but I can't wait to see you on Saturday. Bold.
Oh, coming back?
10:30 breakfast.
Lynn PR.
Can't wait to see
We'll come
you.
back with you, okay?
So I'm excited. And thank you for
She live now.
I know.
Somebody turn this around so you all can see what's going on right here. Don't forget, dramatically real. Gotta get the sparkles. They're gonna be able to.
We're back, y'all. Michael and Joy in the morning. MichaelandJoy.com. Today's show is being brought to you by our very own Valerie Randolph and the Randolph Agency. Y'all know she owns that Allstate right there at 1995 Windy Hill Road in Smyrna, Georgia. 770-435-7667 is the number you can call. As a matter of fact, she's here today. Hey, Valerie.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Yay.
Hey, thousands of Twitter users took a trip down memory lane this week, trading stories about their favorite things from decades past that are no longer around today. Now, while men and women of all ages chimed in, it was children of the 80s and 90s who really represented, reminiscing about old technology, trends, and struggles that kids today will never know. They shared pictures and memories of things like beepers, cassette tapes, Scholastic book fairs,
CD players.
VCRs.
Scholastic still exists.
Well, now kids get like $40 to go to the book fair. We had to do with folk.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, see,
About that.
different kids are different nowadays, but they did it their favorite pastime in pre-internet and early internet days. So shout out to Twitter for taking us down memory lane. Erica Y Mitchell is in the building, and since we're speaking of Scholastic book fairs, we were talking about when you decided to run for Board of Education District 5 to be more Pacific. That district, and I grew up in that district.
About
I'm a
that
graduate
Scholastic book
of
fair.
Douglas High School, right there on Hightower.
Yes.
I was
gonna say,
at the
so
game.
about Pacific.
Hold on, I was at the game, and I was coming back on MARTA, and the dude was like, what station you getting off on? I was like, Hightower. And he was like, yeah, you from here.
Right,
You from
right.
here.
About
But
that.
what did you learn about what was going on at the Board of Education that you didn't know prior to running?
Couple of things that I learned. The Board of Education have 3 responsibilities. And sometimes when we at different events and different forums, people ask us a lot of questions that are not in our responsibility as board members and that scope. And sometimes when you, I guess, say certain things, make certain promises, and it's not in your responsibility as a board member, it can be very misleading to voters. And so for me is what I learned that the only 3 things a person on the board can do is hire and fire superintendent, enforce and make policies, and approve budgets. That's it.
That's it.
That is it.
So outside of that, player,
Yeah.
like, I ain't got nothing to do with it.
That's our key roles. But as, like for me as a parent, as someone in the community, I would do more outside of that role as Board of Education because I'm already doing it now.
Doing it now,
So
right.
that's the difference between what I would do versus someone else saying, well, we can do this and we can do that, and we only can do 3 things.
Well, the beautiful thing is that you're already doing it. So if you have a platform to kind of like help add to what you're already doing, then it's nothing that you have to promise because you're already
You're
doing
already
it.
doing
Yeah.
it. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, vote.
That's awesome.
And you can vote Tuesday, December 5th. It is actually the runoff.
Yes.
Who are you running against? Who are you running off against?
I'm running against Raynard Johnson.
Raynard Johnson. Oh, Raynard. Raynard he been out there making waves and in the school district.
Shout out to Erica.
The
Erica
way
said,
Erica
"Yep."
looked at me was like, don't do that, partner.
Right. She was just like, because what's not going to happen?
I was born
Right.
at Crawford Long, and I got these hands.
She's taller than you, too.
I mean, it's not hard. It's not hard at all. Hey, Valerie Randolph
That's
is
what
here.
he
Since
said.
we're talking politics, help me, Valerie.
Haven't seen you in a while. Oh, beautiful.
Valerie, you guys have a
Wonderful.
political forum tonight, as a matter of fact, right?
Yes, the National Coalition of 100 Black Women, the Metropolitan Atlanta chapter. We are one of the sponsors for the mayoral political forum that will be held tonight at 6:30 at the National Center of Human and Civil Rights
There you go.
on Ivan Allen Boulevard.
Yes,
There you
ma'am.
go. That's what I'm talking about. When did
Valerie
you get
said
interested
about
in
the
politics?
community.
Well, it's not so much that I'm interested in politics is interested in advocacy.
Advocacy. There you go.
Okay, so I'm all, the National Coalition of 100 Black Women, we unapologetically advocate for the rights of women and children. So you have to be in the mix.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey guys, don't forget, you can vote December 5th, 2017. It is the runoff election. If you live in the city of Atlanta, there's some big runoffs that we need you to get out and vote on. As a matter of fact, we have Erica Y. Mitchell hanging here with us today. Erica, why should the
Erica
people
for 5.
vote for you?
Reason you should vote for me as your school representative. One, I live in a district. Two, I have 2 kids that are in Atlanta Public Schools, and I would like to focus on early childhood and education, open communication, and reducing the high school dropout rate. I believe we have to create more opportunity for our students and keep them engaged so they won't look to drop out of high school.
Amen.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Mitchell for 5 on Instagram, and don't forget December 5th, you can go out and vote. When we come back, we're going to talk to Valerie Randolph. Also, Latika Carter is still in the building, and you're going to get a chance to meet Miss Lindsay Walker. It's Michael and Joy in the morning. MichaelandJoy.com. Let's go. Whoop, whoop.
Got someone downstairs.
What?
I don't know that person.
Uh-oh.
I don't know that either.
1, 2, 3.
We're going to switch you out with Lindsay.
2 more minutes.
So you're looking at me when you see what's going on in the radio station here.
Hi, everybody. Hopefully you can come out this evening at, why am I talking into this thing? Hi, everybody. Hi, I'm Valerie Randolph. I am an Allstate agency owner in the Smyrna, Georgia area, but my license says Georgia, so please give me a call, 770-435-7667. But most importantly, this evening at 6:30, the National Coalition of 100 Black Women, along with the National Center of Civil and Human Rights and the League of Women Voters, the Georgia chapter, as well as the Fulton and the Atlanta chapter, will be hosting the political mayoral candidate forum. The reception starts at 6:30. Be there. We have already had over 300 RSVPs for this event. We are a bipartisan organization.
Erica, it was your
We're
people.
not politicking for any candidate. We're just providing the forum so that the citizens of Atlanta can come out and address your issues and hear what our 2 mayoral candidates have to say. So please come out this evening. I think you'll see that it's going to be a wonderful forum.
Say the address again. Where?
It's going to be at the National Center of Civil and Human Rights. It's on Ivan Allen Boulevard. I don't know the exact
Civil
number.
and human rights.
On Ivan Allen Boulevard.
At 6:30. That's good though.
Since I'm just disabled
You go
on
first. We're
on
gonna do this
Facebook,
for Erica.
I'm playing music. Sean, let me see that marker. I have been streaming on YouTube as well.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hi, everybody. Hey, Cynthia McCray. Hey, Kenneth Cobb. Glad you're able to join me this morning. I know everybody that's, yeah, it is rainy out there.
About the rain. Hey, Sparkle and Glam. Hey, See the Grind. 424 Knowledge. It's power.
That's a more knowledge is power.
Good morning. Hey, Anthony. Hey, Kenneth. How are you? Thank you for tuning in.
Yes. And I remember the days when I was driving 45 minutes to an hour and I said, Lord have mercy, how did I do it?
We good. I just need something to start with. I'll start with that.
Okay, yes.
We're gonna come back with you. The political form.
Okay.
What else you got?
We got that debutante cotillion had their foundation Saturday.
What?
Kind of like the other side. I wasn't ready.
What is it on your?
Just put Hadera foundation.
We're gonna have a lot of great vendors that are going to be in the building.
Wait, I would have spelled that thing. Yeah, I would have spelled it just like that.
You ready to come back?
I got you. I can spell foundation.
Well,
We're back, y'all. Michael Joy in the morning.
whoop, whoop. Right.
MikeandJoy.com is the website. Got a full house for you today. Miss Latika Carter still hanging out with us today. Don't forget to get out and vote December 5th. Erica Y. Mitchell is in the building. We'll tell you why you need to vote for her. And we're going to get a chance to know her a little bit better when we play some this or that. Yup. I bet you she didn't expect that one. Valerie Randolph is in the building. Our very own Valerie Randolph. If y'all don't know, she owns that Allstate right there, 1995 Windy Hill Road. They are a multi-line
Yes.
agency. Did I get it right, Joy?
You did.
Yes, I did.
Multi-line.
Multi-line. And
Amen.
you got a busy week coming up. The political forum tonight. You got some event coming up this weekend. What you doing?
Oh my goodness, I'm attending both of them.
There you go.
This evening, like I said, we're going to have a political forum featuring the mayoral candidates. It will be at 6:30 this evening. The reception begins and the forum will kick off at 7:30.
That's what I'm talking about. And then on December 2nd, it is the Hedera Foundation's 2017.
Debutante.
Yeah, that's the word I was about to spit out right there, but I probably would have jacked it up. But you guys do this one every year, right?
That's
Yes.
right. We present beautiful, smart, very intelligent ladies to society, and we do this cotillion in order to provide scholarships for these young ladies to attend college.
Congratulations.
I was a debutante.
Oh, were you?
Had that big white frilly dress on.
Aw.
And had to learn how to dance. Totally forgot that. but I do. Yes, I did. I did not remember the waltz because we are not waltzing anymore at the club, unfortunately.
According to
But it
these Instagram videos, boy.
Right. I was like, Bob and Dad, this might be the only time you see me at a white dress.
Help us, Valerie.
So you
Help
want to
us.
bring out the hip hop version of the waltz?
Now, Valerie, you talk. When you come up here, we talk a lot about giving back to the community,
Yes.
and you do an amazing job. You and your team.
Thank you.
Why do you do this, Valerie?
Because someone did it for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I would like to thank everybody who poured into my life. And one of the things that many of my mentors taught me is that you must give back. You know, those that gave to you, don't sit there with your hands closed. Give what God gave you back. And that's why I do what I do. There's no way I cannot.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about. Shout out
So
to you.
much is given, much is required.
The RandolphAgency.com is the website. And one thing that we always talk about is giving the gift of life this year, 2017. And we've
Amen.
been talking about it for a couple of months now. Life insurance, we cannot forget that.
That's right. We have about, 32 more days
Yep.
in
Wow.
this year? So therefore, take one of those days and make one of the greatest purchases that you could ever make in your life. And that's to create a legacy. You know, when we think about death, we think about, oh, we got to put this person in the ground. Yes, you got to bury the person, whether you cremate or whether you bury. But if you love somebody, please leave them in a situation that you have created. Okay? Leave them in a situation that they can grieve, but they can also say, you know what? your wife can say, I don't have to worry about getting married because I don't love this person. I can get married because I do love them. And if I don't want to get married, I can stay home and take care of my kids because my husband left me right.
No, that's right.
There you go.
And you know the one thing that I love is that it's not expensive either.
No.
Everybody thinks that, oh my God, it's like if you could buy a Jay-Z ticket or a Beyonce ticket, I think you got enough money for life insurance.
Say that
That's
one more
right.
time.
That's right.
If you could buy a Jay-Z or Beyonce ticket or some fresh Jordans, you can pay for life insurance.
That's your policy for the year if you could get that.
I know
That's about 6 or 7 policies.
So about that, I can get one on my mama, my daddy, my cousin, my nephew, Billy.
Shout out to Valerie Randolph. TheRandolphAgency.com is where you can check her out, or you can go by the office, 1995 Windy Hill Road, or just pick up the phone and give them a call, 770-435-7667. And for those kids out there that don't know what a phone booth is, remember talking about a phone booth? You get your quarters, boy, just drop that quarter in there and call her, 770-435-7667. Sitting to my right over here, we have Miss Lindsay Walker. She's in the building, PR girl. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Now, have you ever seen a pay phone booth in your life, honestly? Oh, okay.
With a phone in it? I was gonna
Did
say,
it work?
It
worked?
won't decoration?
Right. Where are you
A
from?
long time ago. I am from St. Louis, Missouri.
St. Louis, Missouri, in the
Shout out to
building.
the Lou.
Shout out to the Lou and Nelly and Chingy.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
How Chingy doing? Chingy good?
He's actually doing good. I actually know his publicist, and he is transitioning to, doing some things and branching out. So yeah.
I was trying to be funny.
I'm about to say, shout out to the Holiday Inn. I mean, that's
Now, we were talking about PR, and that's what you do. Your firm, you do PR, correct?
Yes.
Tell us about your company.
Yeah, so I am a publicist. I work with beauty, entertainment, and lifestyle brands to help them get into the media. And I'm also the founder of a movement called PR Girls Do It Better. And we kind of help women in business and aspiring publicists just to kind of get their brand right. So I mainly work with people, like I said, to help them, increase their awareness, increase their credibility, their thought leadership. So that's what we do.
That's what I'm talking
when
about.
do you realize that you need a PR person?
I think that every business owner knows in the back of their head that they're going to need someone to help them get to the next level. I think that it's just a matter of making sure that you have the correct budget allocated so that you can hire someone, or educating yourself and figuring out like what the next steps are. If you're a new business, then you probably can't afford to hire a publicist right away, but you can work with someone to, help you create your PR plan, kind of coach you through some things. So it just depends on where you are, what you're promoting, and all that good stuff.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
all
Break
that
it
good
down.
stuff.
Yes, break it down. Hey, and
You
we talk
might
about.
not have a budget. So what I'm gonna need you
call
to
me
do
later.
is go to Google and type in PR plan until you do.
Hey, and speaking of somebody that needs some little PR help, shout out to Matt Lauer, because an explosive expose about Matt Lauer's alleged sexual harassment of female employees at NBC reveals that the anchor allegedly flashed his little Wally Wonker at a woman. Wally Wonker? Yeah, kids may be listening. And brought another woman a sex toy. Now, Variety spoke with 10 past and present workers at the company who accused Lauer of a vast array of sexual misconduct, including the woman that claims that she was sexually assaulted by the show's longtime anchor beginning back at the 2014 Seoul Olympics. Now, that woman also shared her account with the Human Resources and Legal Departments of NBC News on Monday, which led to Lauer's firing on Tuesday. Now, the New York Times also reported shortly after that the expose dropped the 2 new complaints that had been filed by lawyer Matt Lauer's NBC employees, including a woman who said that in 2001 she was summoned by Lauer to his office to get it in, and then an unknown woman who was married at the time said that given Lauer's position, she did not believe that she had a choice at the time but to obey his commands. Also, in recent news too, Android's co-founder Andy Rubin has taken a leave of absence for personal reasons shortly after it was claimed that he had an inappropriate relationship with a woman while working at Google.
I'm like, Sean, look, I am okay. I do not need this job. I do not need this radio station. I don't care how many shows is on the station. I'm sorry. We're going to have to do it on our
Hey,
own.
come back, Lord.
Hey, nobody going to make me do anything I don't want to do. You done lied, Craig. I
how much power you got, Matt Lauer. You are not God. I am not forced to do anything I don't want to do. She did it because she wanted to. She thought she was gonna come up. She didn't come up. Now she mad. That's how that story.
Everybody wants the match.
I said I am not doing nothing I do not want to do, Miss Latika. I am sorry. I am sorry. I have to be accountable to all
Joy, we
my
back, Joy.
Oh, all right. I'm not doing it, Matt.
You got something.
Yeah, I got it. I could still be talking. It's just a commercial.
Michael and Joy in the morning. MichaelandJoy.com is the website. Got an awesome show for you today. A packed house, as a matter of fact. You want to know who's here? Latika Carter's here. Lindsay Walker's here. Erica White Mitchell is here. And, of course, today's show is being brought to you by our very own Valerie Randolph and the Randolph Agency. They are a multi-line insurance agency right there at 1995 Windy Hill Road in Smyrna, Georgia. Windy Hill, get off, take a left, go down about 2 miles, right there on the right-hand side, 1995 Windy Hill Road. Give them a call, 770-435-7667 today, the 30th of November, 2017.
On this day in 2001, for the first time in its history, McDonald's teamed up with a retail partner on its Happy Meal promotions. Toys R Us provided plush figures from its Animal Alley, and they have been providing them ever since.
Ever since. Shout out to Mickey D's. Hey, have you heard of the new dating app for people who hate the same thing? Now, the Hater app offers a different kind of dating experience. The app connects people based on what they hate. Now, apparently people who hate the same things are more capable or compatible, I should say, than people who love the same thing, according to a report. Now, Brandon Alpert, the founder and CEO of Hater, took his app on ABC's Shark Tank. He ultimately was offered $200,000 from shark investor Mr. Mark Cuban. The app is available for free in the App Store, and it's been well received in New York City, where it has most of its users. Now, Hater currently has approximately 10,000 active daily users nationwide. So there you go. So you're more likely to be compatible with people who hate the same thing.
I'm not mad at it.
Like, for instance, I hate to see people spit in the street. I hate that.
I hate to see people pee in the street. Down in New Orleans, I was like, ain't no bathroom. Y'all ain't gonna let nobody use the bathroom. I'm like, God,
is hanging out with us. Diva Boss Lady. The event is coming up on December 16th, correct?
Yes, correct.
Tell us about the event and who should be there.
Oh my gosh. So the event is a life-changing event as far as the Divas Conference is concerned. December 16, 2017. The Divas stand for Dynamic, Intelligent, Vivacious, Ascending Sister. So that's very important that women know that. We're going to have women coming from a diverse background in all walks of life. This is semi-formal. Red carpet. We're going to have guests who come in. They're going to be interviewed by streamatl.net. So the women are going to come in, and the motto for our conference is 2018, my story changes from surviving to thriving.
What was it for you that sparked this? Was there a point in your life where you felt insecure or things like that? Now Diva's Boss Lady is out there doing the thing. What changed for you?
Okay, what changed for me was understanding what that divas represent. It wasn't about being, oh, I'm a diva. It's the actual words. To understand how important that was for me to get into my spirit, my soul, to understand I was created and formed by God for a purpose. So with that being said, suicidal attempts. I have been through molestation, rape. I lost my husband when I was 29 years old, so I became a widow. I was a teenage mother, 3 children by the time I was 20. So fast forwarding, after all of those things, I felt as if, well, I'm just going to be here. I'm not going to do anything with my life. I'm done. Change the scenery. I had to get my mind together, get myself, my priorities back in place, and I said, it's time for me to live up to those standards. I went through those things not to bask in it, but to make it mean something for someone else.
There you go. What advice would you have for somebody right now that could be listening or may listen a little bit later on that's in your position, that was in your position or is in your position where you were? What would you tell them today?
What I would tell a person suffering through low self-esteem or any type of challenges in life is no matter what you go through, your life is not over. Things happen to everyone. You can't think that you're the only one going through something that's traumatizing to your life. The point is how you look at it. What you do with what you're experiencing. You have to get your mind in a better position to not feel as if my past is dictating my future. You dictate your future by yourself.
That's what I'm talking
Say
about.
that one more
Latika
time.
Carter, you Boss Lady, is going down December 16th. For tickets and more information, all you got to do is go to michaelandjoy.com. And by the way, Latika, that lipstick is popping, shawty.
drama's
Michael and Joy in the morning. Let's
She's
go.
gonna be there in the building.
One of your sponsors?
Yeah, it's one of the
Hey, Double
leaders.
Dutch. Hey, Karma's Forgotten Son. Hey, Team Callaway. How are you? I see you, Erica.
Go say,
Women's Expo that was
Erica.
just here.
I was going to say, Mr. Callaway says hello. Best candidate for Atlanta School Board District 5.
What up, Walter?
Good morning. Hey, Regal Ramos. Hey, Team Callaway. Antoine Ant Banks, coming soon, Hip Hop History, the incorporation in hip hop. Come on, Antoine, you coming back up here? That's what that sounds like.
You did? Yeah. Well, I'm sure it's all over the place now.
Erica, can you come and go
For me, it was a
with
representation of what
Joy
I saw.
and share the mic with Joy?
That
We're gonna
particular
we're gonna come back and
There
talk
was
to
two women
you.
working their butts
I'm
off,
gonna talk to
smiling.
you after hers, and then we're gonna do we'll do this or that. And it's Saint Sean. I'm gonna come to Lindsay. I'm gonna go to Valerie, and then we're gonna close out the break with Erica and this or that. Okay. And then when we go to commercial and come back, we'll wrap it up on that final jump.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. I need to shout out Tinsley.
You're not gone yet. We're coming back. We're coming
To
back.
shout her out.
Michael Piper. Let's see who else.
Let's talk about the pitch. The pitch.
You can see that? You can see this.
Yeah.
Honey.
Don't put it in front of me.
I want to know a little bit more about what you were talking about. So you definitely. So I just moved here about 2 years ago, and I'm just
Drizzy.
speed out to meet people.
Are we gonna come back?
You get a video? Oh, okay.
He getting your back.
She gonna get
That
you.
beauty.
I'm gonna ask you that question right there.
Oh.
Michael and Joy in the morning. MichaelandJoy.com. Gotta say good morning to our friends over there at Skin Salon Spa, 2115 Piedmont Road, Suite 3114, right here in Atlanta, Georgia, right down the street right there. This is the place to go for all your skincare needs, facials, skincare products, chemical peels, micro brand, braiding, and more. Give them a call, 404-416-9808, or you can just go to the website, SkinSalonSpa.com, to book your appointment. Lakita Carter hanging out with us, Lindsay Walker. You'll get an opportunity to play some this or that so that all of our voters can get an opportunity to know you a little bit better. What up, Walter Calloway?
Hey.
Hold on, I said, Lindsay, you're not running for office, are you? I did
No,
that the
that
wrong
would
way,
be
didn't I?
that'd be Erica for 5.
No.
Pat, I would like Erica for 5, please.
Lindsay Walker making out with us. PR girl is in the building. Lindsay, let me ask you, why should every publicist brand themselves?
Because the same way, like we were talking about earlier, that it helps you to increase your brand awareness, get in front of your target audience, and share your story so that you can attract potential customers, that's the same thing that publicists need to do, because that's how people are going to get to know who you are. There are so many people that do amazing work, and people don't know who they are. And then likewise, me as a publicist, I had had the pleasure of working with some amazing brands. Secrets, the movie, which just recently released on BEC, so shout out to Tressa Azarel. I have also, worked with some independent beauty brands, Curly Bell, as well as some authors. So, but if I don't put myself out there, if I'm not on here like, hey, this is what I do, then you're not going to make that correlation. So that's why every publicist needs to, put themselves out there, and just every business owner in general.
There you go. That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
Michael.
Congratulations to you. And Monday was Cyber Monday, and you actually had a pre-order going for your new planner, the Pitch print planner, hard copy. Tell us about that.
Yes, I am so excited about the Pitch Print Planner. It's the ultimate guide to help brands get into the media and in front of their target audience. I kind of broke down my process in the planner, so it goes through multiple phases. The first one being identifying your why, because I feel like a lot of business owners know that they need to get themselves out there. They know that they need to market themselves, but they don't know where to start, especially if they're doing their own publicity. So we start off with identifying the why, and then we go into questions that kind of help you to develop your press plan, and then from there, you know, it's a planner where you're able to write in the date of the month, and then we have a weekly breakdown and then a daily breakdown. So I'm super excited about that.
Well, congratulations to you.
congratulations,
They can
Lindsay.
continue to pre-order?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Where do they go?
PRGirlsDoItBetterWeekend.com/shop.
There you go. Bam, that's what I'm talking about. Valerie Randolph.
I didn't get that website.
Yeah, don't worry about
Okay,
it.
we'll talk about it
Just
later.
go to michaelandjoy.com. It's up. Valerie Randolph is here. Valerie is an advocator. And tonight it is going down, the political forum with two candidates who wanted to be the mayor of our beautiful city of ATL, Georgia. And you know what? I was talking to a friend because we were talking about Shirley Franklin's comment
Were you?
supporting. No, I really was. I was talking to Todd. Todd had called me after the show. This was Monday. Why am I explaining myself? Why am I explaining myself?
I just was that hashtag asking for a question.
But we were just talking about how I hate how people in politics have to play politics. You know what I'm saying, when it comes to backing a candidate.
Well, Michael, I'm just going to back away from that because, like I said, the National Coalition of 100 Black Women, we're bipartisan.
What I'm not going to do.
I won't jump into that one.
But you've been talking to Lindsay and getting your PR. You got your, what is it called when you write the thing for somebody?
Your press release?
She knows exactly what not to say. She been here.
So where y'all gonna be, Valerie?
Tonight.
The National Center of Human and Civil Rights on Ivan Allen Boulevard, 6:30. Come out. It's going to be a well-attended event, so you want to get there early.
That's what I'm talking about. Valerie Randolph, Randolph.
She said, "I'm a back away."
You know what?
Like,
Let's get to know our
Puffy
candidate
did
a little
in the
better.
parking
Let's play a
lot.
game. We play called this or that. Let's go.
No.
Don't pull me into that one.
No, sir.
Can't wait to see you at the conference, but I'm also
No,
sir.
Michael and Joy in the morning.
For that.
MichaelandJoy.com. Miss Carl?
She was like, "Oh, I thought I was back on my own
she
show."
thought, right.
My bad.
Thought I was doing my show. Hey, this is the portion of the game where we play, it's called This or That. And what it does is it gives us an opportunity to get to know our guests a little better. And today, Erica Mitchell, you are up for This or That. That's a fun game. Don't worry about it. We're not going to, we ain't going to dive too deep.
You're not gonna have to back away.
Right. We're going to have to do the Valerie Randolph. You know, the 100 Black Women in the Coalition, we are bipartisan. No, this has nothing to do with it. So it's very simple. We just got Joy and I. It's a contest between Joy and I. And what we do is we get to know our guests a little better, as well give our listeners an opportunity to know you a little better. Like, for instance, you're from Atlanta, born at Emory. Did you guys have y'all cereal on top of the refrigerator or in a pantry?
In a pantry.
In a pantry. Okay, they had a little money. I told you from the beginning.
You know what church, what hospital she said she was born
Right,
in.
right, exactly. I should have
So
known
I
that.
knew you didn't expect nothing different.
Nothing on top of the refrigerator over here, Father. So that's how the game works. But what we do is we keep score, and like I said, see who knows you best. So, I forgot to pick my answers. So, when you wake up in the morning, you got 2 boxes of cereal on the table. One is Captain Crunch, and the other is Frosted Flakes. Which one are you choosing?
Frosted Flakes.
Frosted Flakes. So, Joy 1, Michael 0. Well, let me go down my answers real quick. Bim,
Cheater.
Bim, and
Watch
Bim,
him over there.
And I'm going to go
Thank you.
that one right there. All right, so the next question. Cheetos or Cheese Puffs?
Cheetos.
Cheetos. Michael 1, Joy 1. Mexican or Italian? And we're talking food, not men. Mexican, okay. All right, so we both missed. Then we had you down for Italian. How about this one? Lemon pepper wings or hot wings?
Hot wings.
Hot wings. There you go.
What? You from Atlanta? Oh, my bad.
McDonald's fries or Chick-fil-A fries?
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A fries, okay.
They haven't got
2-2.
that right.
Yeah, we should have known. I should have known that one. Cereal on top of the, in the pantry, and born at Emory. Oh yeah, that's straight Chick-fil-A. Let me see.
Don't you hate when people do that?
Cruise vacation or destination vacation?
Destination.
We both got that, so it scores 3-3. Vegas or Miami?
Miami.
Miami, we both got that for 4. All right, here go a real hood question. Hopefully you understand this one.
Don't sign out like that.
She was like, I am running for.
Grape Kool-Aid or red Kool-Aid?
Red Kool-Aid.
Red Kool-Aid. Okay, Joy got that one. So right now, the score is 5-4. Joy is in the lead.
Bill.
But the good thing about it, this is the bonus question. You get a chance to come back in the game. And as a matter of fact, because we are celebrating the birth of one Chrissy Teigen, the bonus question is going to be worth 32 points today. That's how old she is today.
She's
So,
allegedly.
Right, allegedly, right. That's what my Wikipedia say. So the elections are going down this Tuesday, December 5th. You are in a runoff, and you are running for Board of Education District 5.
Correct.
Correct? And why should people vote for you?
3 things. Expand early childhood education, open communication, and reduce high school dropout rate.
Now, after the election, when you are crowned, and you crown, like we put in the, when you win, right, like a debutante, when you win, and then I just place a crown on your head. When you win, after that, we're going to have a big party, right, to celebrate. The thing is, after the party, though, you don't feel like driving home, so we hand you the trap phone, and the trap phone, yeah, the actual trap phone.
She looked like, I'm sorry, I don't even know what
The
to
trap
do.
phone only got 3 numbers in
Your
that thing.
PR girl knows.
And you can only call one of these people to drive you home, okay? So who's driving you home? Is it T.I., Killer Mike, or Big Boy from Outkast? Who's driving you home after the election?
Come on.
T.I.
T.I., baby, yeah, shout it, dude.
Erica for 5 on IG.
You gotta know why. You have to know why.
Okay, explain
Okay,
why.
explain
I
why.
went to Douglas High School.
Yeah.
He's from that area.
Oh,
Right,
girl, I thought
exactly.
you was going to pick Killer Mike.
Well, his grandma is from the area.
Right, that's what I was saying. Grandma from the area.
Hey, Latika, your event is coming up. Tell everybody how they can get tickets, Latika.
Sure. So
I
they
ain't mad
get
at
tickets
Erica.
by going to eventbrite.com and type in Divas, that's DIVAS conference, and the information will populate.
And you want to shout somebody out, don't forget.
Yes, I want to shout out Love Mama Tinsley Bradford for hooking this up, for me being able to connect with you guys.
That's what I'm talking
Thank
about.
you, Tinsley.
Yes, Lindsay, how can people continue to follow you, sis?
They can follow me on Instagram at Lynn, LYNNPR Mentality, and also visit PRGirlsDoABetterWeekend.com and WalkerAssociateMediaGroup.com.
That's what I'm talking about. And we could not do this whole thing without our sister, Valerie Randolph and the Randolph.
Did you forget?
It was like a dramatic pause. Like I was doing a dramatic pause. Valerie Randolph, you got a busy week coming up. Where are you
Yes.
starting at tonight?
Tonight, the National Center of Civil and Human Rights at 6:30 for the Mayoral Political Forum. On Saturday, the Hedera Foundation at Peachtree City, we will be doing the Debutante Cotillion.
There you go. Valerie
That's where you
Randolph,
put
we
your crown
really
on.
appreciate
Yeah,
you.
crown.
1995 Winton Hill Road. You could give them a call, 770-435-7667. Hey, if you're in them streets today and you bump into Ben Stiller, Steve Iko, Bo Jackson, Clay Aiken, Yvonne Rodriguez, or even if you happen to bump into Bill Walsh and Dick Clark,
Don't tell nobody.
hey, don't tell nobody you
Don't
bumped
tell
into them
nobody.
too, because you're on the other side. Hey, for this and any information on our guest today, all you got to do is visit the website, michaelandjoy.com. And guess what? Since you watched the show today, why not just
Follow us,
And
Michael
tell
and Joy,
somebody,
and
or
tell
something like
somebody.
that, whatever.
And guess what?
What?
People won't like you, and you will live. Hey.
Michael and Joe will be back.
I liked it.
Tomorrow.
I just saw it on your Twitter. I mean, that's real talk, though. People get so in their feelings because everybody don't like them. It's all good. Y'all will be all right. Bye,
That was awesome,
guys.
Erica.
From the top of my head to the soles of my feet, I ask that God watch
Remember
over you,
Erica?
keep you, protect you, expand
that
your
was
territory and your
That was
capacity. In Jesus' name we pray.
That was a
Amen.
good one.
Bye.
That was a
I
good
have a
one.
mix of everything. That's what I'm saying. You just never know.
I was like,
That was a good one.
all right, guys, have an amazing day. See you later.
Edward
We gonna take a
Jackson,
couple photos
Tanya
real quick.
Marie, Anthony,
Good.